Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So last time we finally got a hold of the alloy cannon. So if we take a look at Gaza, who is currently wounded for another 4 days, we can in fact finally give you an alloy cannon. So Gaza has been running around with the plasma rifle, max damage 13, like 11 to 13 crit chance 10. Alloy cannon on the other hand, 14 to 16, 20% crit chance. Shorter range, but pretty awesome, suffice it to say. So, with that, some carapace armor, and your customary medkit. There we go. Because having people running way up in front is usually something you want to have on them. That gives him 5 to 9 plus 8. And then will 60, aim 89. Honestly, we haven't met many psionic monsters just yet. There is the ethereal that we need to worry about later on. It's either the ethereal or the outsider. I always get their names mixed up. But the damage potential of Gaza is ridiculous. In fact, let's take a look at your medals, too. What do you have? Ooh, brief T-pose there. Yep. You have one medal? Dude, do I have any spares for you? Like, can I give you any other medals? Let's see. Barracks, medals. So, Council Medal of Honor. Power sign, 10 aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles on an allied unit. That's pretty useful. Let's award it. Assuming that Gaza doesn't already have it. I think he might already have it. Service Cross, 2 will but different nationality. Never panic as all of allies getting wounded or killed. Don't know how often we've seen that. Plus 5 aim against enemies in full cover. I actually don't think we have more medals for you, Gaza. Sorry. But anyways, we've got an elite autopsy in a day. In 2 days, we've got Hex getting back from gene mods. And then I imagine once Gaza gets out of the med bay that we'll be seeing our attack on the alien base. Research complete. What does that get us? Plant weaponry research credits. These things that probably could have made it work a little faster. Oh. Okay. Continue spinning. Little bit alien. Whoop.
We are on
There
the
they are.
threshold of a new kind of warfare. Our soldiers were already humanity's best warriors.
By a long ways.
Now, as we learn from our fallen enemies, we can make their strengths our own.
Nice. Well, Hex is ready to wreck face more than they already did. Has completed gene modification. Also, enemy within. I'll obviously be putting the descriptions across the screen here, because I have no idea what those are. But we've still got a little bit longer to wait. At least until Gaza gets back. Oh yay, improved pistol. Carry on. There we are. Exalt operation. How convenient! Situation room. So this is in India. That will give us, presumably, our one last piece of information that we need in order to actually know what the heck they're doing and where. Now, I'm going to give you a med kit because you always have fairly low health. Diaz was the next person I was going to stick into getting genes, because Diaz typically has very little on them whenever they go on missions. But evidently we're going to have to bypass that for now. So, Diaz, go to it.
Covert XCOM operative deployed against Exalt Cell.
Evidently that means we're going to find out where exactly Exalt is by the end of this episode. Hooray. So, that in mind, it is 6 days to a covert op. Let's spin it. Oh, UFO has landed.
Detected.
Oh, okay, well we're not leaving that alone, are we? So, let's see, Bauer. Let's get Hex in here. Presuming you... Okay, you're looking interesting. Is that is Archangel armor? You're just, for some reason, sleeveless. Okay. Can I change up your, like, view on that? Can I change up your appearance? Customize. Armored deco, I guess? Not much is the answer. I cannot change your deco very much. But apparently, yeah, I just cannot give you sleeves anymore. Huh. Kind of surprising, honestly. Well, let's go with that, because that at least looks more like you're actually armored. So, welcome back, Hex. It's been a while. You don't have a scope, and I don't think I have one to give you. But the nanofiber vest, you're already on 18 health anyways. Wouldn't worry about it. And you definitely need your plasma sniper back. And you don't have a new pistol, but that's fine, because you're not going to be using your pistol very often. Anyways, let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go then. Probably should have given Sporty Gaza a heavy plasma, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, mind that. They're coming down here a fair bit, aren't they? Okay, what have we got waiting for us? We're in a forest. We're always in a forest. Why is it never? It's almost never in anything but a forest. One time it was in a ruined cityscape.
We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
Okay, here we go. Hello. Fortunately, because Hex has the Archangel armor, they are able to actually fly a little bit, which will give them advantage of air, and oh boy, this is a big one, that they would not previously have had.
Big Sky, this was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Whoop, no, that's not the one I wanted. But you're out of range for any grappling currently. Let's get you moving forward then.
Affirmative.
Okay, now you can get there, but you won't be able to do anything when you get there, so leave you alone for now. Hex does need to be in cover to get their mimetic skin bonus, but that will not take us very long to find in here.
Overwatch. Roger.
Okay. Now, you, sir, are in a very distinct disadvantage here. Because you have no plasma weaponry on you, and you have very little health compared to most of people here. I mean, I think you actually only have more health than Johansson right now. So hopefully you do okay. And we definitely want to get inside this thing pretty sharpish. So let's get over here. We've got a ton of people on Overwatch. If we spot somebody, they're going down. And given the sheer scale of this place, I'm guessing it's going to be a long episode. Oh, that's the sound of a sectopod. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Okay, Johansson, I need you up here. Right about here should do me.
Throwing the hook. Visual on the goods.
Oh, where? Where is Melt? I don't see Melt. Oh, it's right here. Okay. That's gonna be a pain. But we're gonna need Melt. I expect we'll need Melt. I'm not honestly 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more Melt. Partially because you always need more Melt, honestly. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the ramp, Tectonic. Sorry. You in fact have no means of getting up these stairs very quickly. Okay, get Arcade over here.
Commander. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Gaza,
I'm on it, Commander.
move over here for me, please. It's not going to give you any more vantage point that we already have, but we want to get over this meld. And Hex, I'm going to have you dash over to full cover so you actually get the benefit of your skin. There you go, concealed. Sounds like maybe a heavy floater. Not 100%, but probably a heavy floater. Okay, let's get up here. No sign of any enemies just yet. Just yet. Heavy emphasis on yet. There we are. It's a cyber disc. And it's on Overwatch, and probably prepping to shoot.
Move into position.
So... not interested in you. More interested in you. Because our damage can probably murder you, actually. So here goes nothing. Ugh. There goes some loot.
Moving to position.
Okay. You're on Overwatch, of course, so you get a shot. It's fine. He's right next to the person who has the med kit. Also, he's actually just made it a lot easier to kill him, so I'm kind of okay with this. Please don't mess this up. Good! Perfectly fine with that. Gao can definitely not get up here quick enough.
Moving out.
But you can be a juicy target for that, little, drone. My brain went a bit blank there for a second. Okay, can we toggle this? Can we... No, we cannot in fact see it there. So let's just get that off.
Landing.
And let's get you over into some full cover.
Heading to that location.
It is entirely possible for me to have Hex run for an entire mission in permanent cloak now.
Moving to Overwatch. We're starting to lose ground.
If it attacks Tectonic, it's going to die. And it didn't, surprisingly. But you need to get to Pharaoh. So let's let Adams take care of this one. Very much no longer a threat. No longer an entity. Okay. Let's heal up Pharaoh. Because that was a nasty shot. That was the kind of run that, like, an assault should have made, I'll be honest. That was not my best decision. Looks like Hex, we need you to be in your top point of cover here. So.
Covering now.
Okay, Hex. Hex cannot shoot so long as they have, well, Hex can't shoot as long as they've moved, pretty much. Or can't use most of their good stuff anyways. So we really ideally want to put Hex in a position of altitude, but
On the move.
we're probably just going to have to deal with sticking them in places where they're going to have full cover.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Their pistol ain't great, but we're going to deal.
That's affirmative.
Ooh, and we need to grab that meld really quickly.
Overwatch. Roger.
Okay, grab that for me.
Been secured. Headed there now.
And then get away from it so that people don't shoot at it.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
That's definitely a sectopod. I think we might have a chrysalid on our hand as well. Somebody spotted that, I don't know who or where. Okay, Johansson can get all the way over here, so let's take it.
Alien object inside.
There it is. And we've got loads of time on it. Jeez, look at that. We could probably have Johansson grab it right now. Practically. But I'm going to stick on Overwatch because I don't want to lose the cover that he provides.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And it's worth remembering that as long as Hex is in concealment like that, they get a pretty juicy bonus to critical chance. Up until they shoot at something, then they don't. But suffice to say, it's going to help us out a fair bit. Here we got. We got 2 ethereals.
You hear anything? Spotted.
Or outsiders. Again, I don't know what they're called, but we'll find out when I murder one of them. 27, 46. Ech.
Shot failed to connect.
It was a risk.
I'm on it.
If any of them come out of here, though, they're going to die quite painfully. We don't need you to run, don't have to do this. Just need you to get over here and get ready to shoot something.
Got it covered.
If you exit this room, you are going to die. I mean, you're going to die either way, but, you know. You'll especially, like, die if you leave this room. Whoa! Hello. Dead, but... X. Ooh.
They're moving around the side.
Boy, you must feel really, really, really upset, dude. Okay, let's get Johansson to grab this meld.
I've got a visual.
Oh, hello, there's the sectoids. Or the crystalids, rather. Fortunately for them, we brought Adams.
Got it. Overwatch.
So, Adams? Would you kindly? Okay, that is pretty nice. This is going to be a lot of pain. This is 8 damage. And then I can pretty much just have Tectonic burn them.
With pleasure.
You don't get to do this often. Yeah, they're down. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Okay. So you are presently suppressed. You can take that gun out. Tectonic, could you kindly remove this man? What are they? Outsiders! Okay, Ethereals are the big blue dudes with the many arms. And I know there's another one in there, but we'll put you on Overwatch because you will now have to run. 57%? Really? Huh. Well, you're learning.
Negative damage.
Slowly.
I'm on the move.
But you are learning. There we go, 79.
No longer a threat.
Okay, Hex, let's get you into cover again. Which means you do need to move to about here if this game would realize I'm not looking at the area above me. Come on. Behave. There.
I'm on the move.
Doesn't matter where she moves, as long as she moves to a place that has actual cover. Okay, what have we got? 85% to do up to 2 damage. It ain't magnificent, I'll be honest, but it's worth it. There we go.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Hey, hey, adrenal neurosympathy. Yep, there's the sexapod. Well, Tectonic, I have a job for you.
Do you hear something?
Yes, I heard that. And I think that's the sound of another disc as well.
Heading to that location. Eyes on target.
There you are. We have encountered these before in this series, but I don't know that we've actually encountered them before
They're moving behind me.
with this particular run. 75% chance. You will really do a lot of damage to this if you hit. Please hit. 5? Really? Wow, I'm honestly kind of surprised. Really kind of genuinely surprised. And it's on Overwatch too, so we do not want Hex there. Okay. Johansson, over here please.
Position.
Okay, very good. You did not manage to actually qualify as being a target there. That's good for us. Take out the drones, because those will heal it. Don't need to worry about them. Hex has compromised cover.
On my way.
And needs to move. But apparently that's not sufficient to, like, be safe. So, well, in that case, I guess you're running giveaway. So I'm gonna put you in Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, Gaza. We need to get your rockety butt over here. think Tectonic is going to need it.
Start the motor.
I'm surprised nobody's caught that thing's actual... I'm surprised that nobody has gotten into that thing's firing lines just yet. That's kind of really surprising.
Location.
Okay, 55%. Worth a shot.
X-ray down.
For that reason, really, honestly. Okay, Gaza. Run and gun. Let's break this thing's Overwatch. There we go. Good. Barn and broadside come to mind. You really not have sights on it. Wow, okay, fine. It's probably going to take a shot at Tectonic, which is fine, because that's kind of what Tectonic's for. Also, taking a shot at Tectonic will give it another shot at it. There's definitely the sound of another cyber disc around here. 65%, really? We are slowly punching this thing into oblivion. I'm okay with this. Can we get a rocket down to it? Is my question. Doesn't look... Oh, hey, oh! We actually can. Very slightly. Very much at the very edge, but we can. So let's do it.
Firing rocket.
Only 3. Eek. I have literally had pistols do better, but thanks anyways, dude. It is appreciated. Okay, you don't have another rocket. And you don't have much that you can do, period. But if we get you over here, perhaps you can shoot the thing. You can see something, that's for sure. No? Wow, okay, kind of surprised. In that case, can you chuck a grenade down there for me? 5 damage.
Fastball special.
Nice. We are very slowly murdering this thing. Very, very slowly. Okay, and engage wings. Maybe we'll get a good shot at it. Apparently not. Well, it was hoping. About the only thing that can remotely match Tectonic for damage is Hex. Ugh, let's put you under anyways. Get you back under.
Landing. I feel, Commander.
If anyone turns up around here, I'd like you to murder them. Okay. 65%. Or 85. Really, that is what I'm worried about. Please, make it a good shot. I mean, you can't miss it, it seems. It must be armored. Eee. Yeah, it must be armored. That must be why it's not taking as much damage as it really should be. 45%? Ugh. Hollow targeting makes it an easy target to hit at least, which I probably should have done a few people ago. Okay, can we get you... We can't get you to run and gun anywhere near it right now, but we can get you some cover at least. Apparently this qualifies as cover.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know how, but I'll take it. I mean, we already pretty much wrecked this thing for
Affirmative. Covering now.
chrysalids, so we're doing okay. This is a veritable rogues gallery, honestly. Whoop. Eh. Couple of 7s. I think we're good. Laser. Ooh. Why do you get to do 11 damage? Ugh. It's just mean. I mean, I'm gonna murder you for it, but... yeah, mean. Okay, Johansson, how can you not see this thing, really? There we go. Headshot's not gonna mean much, but please. Jeez, this thing takes a huge pounding. Okay, yes, definitely the squaddy stays behind down here. 61%, but you'll murder it. Really? this thing wasn't actually, like, completely immune to the concept of being zapped, I would consider it right now. What the heck? Okay, Adams, I can't put you in cover, but so we're just gonna have to shoot from here. 45% ain't great, but we'll have to take it. Because I need this thing dead.
Burning through ammo. Damn it. Enemy is
Yeah, I know you are. Ah, there's no cover down here at all, so if I have Hex take it out, then we're gonna be dealing with some problems. Well, Hex is not gonna miss with their pistol, I know that much, so let's get you over here. Yeet. Oh god! Oh, thanks, Mike. We're gonna be having some downtime from this, that's for sure. Okay, 85%. Murder it! Thank you! We took it down with a bloomin' pistol, but we got it! That should tell you how dangerous those things are, that it took our massively overpowered team of, like, superheroes, basically, to down it. Ridiculous. Sorry, mate. Wasn't gonna end well for you, if it's any consolation.
On it. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, I need to get Hex on this other side. Because, yeah, they are not having a good time around here.
Going airborne.
And, okay, what's the furthest I can put you over here? There, I think? If it'll let me at all, come on. It's incredibly picky about where I can put you. So I'm just gonna put you in mid-air. Because apparently that's all it'll let me do. No? No? Okay, apparently it's not letting me move you at all. So give me a second here. Yeah, nope. Adams, let's get you down here. You are low on ammunition, it ain't great for us. But we shouldn't have to worry about seeing new people for a little bit of time at least. Get the squaddy down here.
Moving to position.
In a position with cover so that he can murder whoever comes along here.
Got it covered.
Nope, it really doesn't want me to move. Hex, you're apparently staying where you are. Or alternatively, I can get you to move normally, which is a huge waste, but
Touchdown.
nonetheless, you wouldn't have been able to shoot much anyways.
Let's do this.
He's now even sealed, that's something. Mind the step. Hello, we got somebody. And it is a critically wounded muton. Who we don't really have to worry about very much at all.
That's affirmative.
Tectonic practically emptied their particle cannon on this thing. Like, just, ugh. This isn't even hard difficulty, they have more health. You don't know that Hex is there, so you're gonna have a lot of pain if you leave that room. That much I can promise you. It's almost not worth the shot, honestly. But one less person.
No longer a threat.
Anger management. I'm getting so many achievements and I don't even know what they are.
Headed there now.
Okay. I can't put you on Overwatch for that, but I can switch you to pistol and put you on
My
Overwatch.
shield, Commander.
After the sector pod, I don't think we're going to have much difficulty.
Heading there now.
Like, even if worst comes to worst, I can shove people around Tectonic and they can restorative mist.
Scanning.
Okay, let's get both of our snipers up here. We are nearing the back of this thing, so hopefully we are running out of enemies. Is there anywhere I can put you up here that's going to have actually decent cover? Not really. Or more specifically, is there anywhere I can put you up here that's going to have decent cover and actual, like, capacity to shoot people? Not without running and gunning.
Moving to firing position.
But we can't leave our snipers behind us, so...
Move, move, move!
Pretty sure this entire gangplank is now perfectly fine on the basis that our snipers can't see anybody to shoot at.
Affirmative.
I'm surprised that Squaddy here hasn't actually taken any damage yet. Honestly, almost everybody else has taken damage except the Squaddy.
Yes, Commander.
That's kind of impressive in its own way.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, I'll wager it's another cyber
I
disc.
think I heard something.
In which case, it's going to have the full might of our sniping battalions to deal with very soon.
Heading to that location.
Sounds like more mutons too.
On Overwatch.
Keep you up here for the second. Especially since I like having 2 plasma sniper rifles ready to shoot at
Shield,
people.
Commander. Heading there now. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay, next one's
Position confirmed.
actually moving a run up, so that he dies painfully. I might have accelerated some of the footage given how long I can over this episode getting. In which case, hopefully you haven't missed any of my stellar banter, but we'll see.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I know where it is, I just know it's going to be soon very much in pain. Okay, let's get Adams over here
Aye, aye, Commander.
so I can restorative mist a little bit. And I actually don't know if this affects heals nearby units. I don't know if that includes tectonic. I hope it does, but we'll see. Yes, it does. Good.
Okay.
This is important information.
Roger that. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Roger. I've got
You should
my
probably
eyes
should
on.
reload. Where can I stick you? Can you go anywhere else from there? Not really. You can go to Hex's side, but that's not really a priority right now.
Moving out. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Slightly wish Hex was stood next to Tectonic, but
That's
alas,
affirmative.
will deal. Okay. Switch to
Eyes
pistol
peeled,
again.
Commander.
Have Hex fly over there in a moment. Yes, we know where it is.
What was that?
You don't need to reiterate this every single time. There it is. It's in the
Firing
same rhythm.
position.
I'm glad with Roygor only grabbed both melds. Who have we got? Hello! So definitely another cyber disc. And a couple of muton elites. Neither of which can shoot at him, so that's fine. And dude, I don't think you're going to have to worry about any kind of issue here, so yeah, no worries. So let's just take our shots. We've got 3 heavies right back here. This is kind of ridiculous. Let's get you up to here, Tectonic. Like, either of my snipers can take that thing. No problem. In fact, I'll have one of them do that. Hex, you have the most ammunition. Would you mind? Murder.
And gone.
And that then means that Gaza can reload. Oh, actually no, he can't because he's already...
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Take you an Overwatch, you'll be fine. And now I have this issue of where do I put Johansson? Because, oh, there we go. We can't get over here. Hurrah. So let's stick you about there.
Up and away.
And get you on Overwatch. You're gonna have some issues shooting people in there, but we're gonna have to deal with it, I'm afraid.
Lifting off.
And let's get you over here, please. Now it works. That works fine. And of course, since you've moved, you can't do that, so right into that.
Roger that. Scanning.
And now we need to get these two in a position where they can actually decently shoot at people coming out of that doorway. We are out of missiles,
Commander.
so I only pray that there are no more sectopods that come out of this thing.
Roger that. Scanning.
Speak of the devil. Miss. Eeh.
I'll get him next time. Weapon sucking ammo fast.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Anyone else? Oh yes. Two more people in fact.
He's down.
Didn't even get to meet us. Oh! Forgot about that part. Eesh, you're okay, you're okay. You're kind of out of cover now, but you're okay. Let's just stick you over here in the corner so you can reload.
It's
You could chuck a grenade, but for now I think you'll be okay just reloading. I'm half thinking we should have just left everybody, left our snipers upstairs. There is no cover here at all, but we need people to shoot stuff.
On Overwatch. Overwatch, aye, aye.
You two are probably not going to see much action for a while. Just putting that out there. Mind you, for Hex, that's probably not so bad.
Roger that. Scanning.
Honestly, your first day back on the job after you come out of the fish tank, and you'd have to deal with all this. I am sorry.
I'm on my way.
No sign of them. They must be on these corners. Okay. Well, fine by me.
Covering now.
Okay, let's get you up here. Protect you,
Let's
bro.
do this.
As well as you can, because you don't have a running gun. They're over that way. Okay.
Listen.
Sounds like they might be on the borders out here. In which case, they're going to run right into our snipers, which I'm kind of okay with.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Let's get you over here, Adams, please.
Got it.
Honestly, now, not having a missile on these guys is remarkably liberating, because it means I don't have to worry about them not moving in a turn. Which, you know, pretty helpful. Why do you have a plasma rifle, Gaza? You should have your alloy cannon. How strange. Let me put you
Heading to
over
that
here.
location.
That might explain your lackluster damage potential. Okay. The gangways are going to be over this way, so let's sit you
Yes,
right
Commander.
here. No sign of them on this side, okay. Well, if they do come around here, you're going to absolutely murder them. Hex, sit tight.
Moving to Overwatch.
As we already know, Hex's flight time is measured in how often they move. When they don't move, they don't have to worry about damage at all. 69, 66. It's gonna hurt either way. Except it's the end of my turn, but oh well. Gaza. Nice. First person to shoot Tectonic. Oh ho ho ho. Glad I made you heal. Yeah. Enjoy.
Hostiles pacified.
Next one. Anybody else? Please, Gaza. Please. Ugh.
Negative damage.
I don't know how much more health Tectonic has. I only pray. Yeah, he's double moving. He's not gonna be attacking anytime soon. Good, because Tectonic has 4 health. Oh boy. Really, that's 4? Huh. How much damage does your flamethrower do? 6 damage. Okay, burn it.
Initiating flamethrower assault.
Mission accomplished.
Phew. Excellent. 18 aliens. No operatives lost, though we came a little bit close for comfort there. And 2 canisters. Yeah, that was a long mission, but then it was an unexpectedly big ship. Okay, hey! Squaddy got promoted! Hooray, hooray. Johansson's out for 3 days, Tectonic is out for 4. I'm gonna have to repair their suit for that. So what am I gonna give you then? Status shot primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. Hollow targeting. Let's just have you basically be an assault heavy. Let's just make sure that everything dies quickly. So, Sectopod autopsy. Really? We haven't had that before? Huh. We must have only just encountered them now, although we didn't get any message from Valen about them. 2 Cyberdisc Rex. Eek. 126 Illyrium. Okay, I'll take it. Whole ton of alloys. Fairly large number of fragments. Fair bit of meld. Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh. In fact, let's take a look.
We've taken genetic modification further
No
than
active
any of us
research.
ever imagined possible.
Let's get the
Our
autopsy.
soldiers are now more than human in
Yes, Valen, I know.
This heavily armored unit is fully mechanized, though we're still not sure if it has an organic component within.
Oh. That all? Okay, fine. Be done in like a day anyways. Okay, Foundry. Shiv Plasma. Plus. 3 days for that. Oh, so good. So a whole ton of stuff here. Oh boy. Like that delirium. Oh, so nice. Could remember our overall armor sign. Hello, that could be useful. That's for the shivs. Mobility improvements in both our side. Okay, so I can make Tectonic jump higher, or take more damage.
I'll make sure production
Speaking
begins
of,
immediately. And as soon as
check
we've got
here.
something, I'll be in touch.
How are you doing, Mech 2? I check and upgrade it, can't I? So Electropulse can stun organic and damage robotic ones, or Proximity Mine. The options. The options. Can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this area effect electric shock. That kind of implies that Tectonic's getting in the thick of things, which I'd rather not have. So let's go with the proximity mines. Looking nice. Looking nice. Okay. Well, it's a busy day, ain't it? Going to leave it, I think, there. So, long episode, and I shall catch you all next time.